Hello, hello, hello. I am so happy to see you. How are you? I am here with Scorpio's Tarotscope for the month of June. You should apply this to your sun, moon, rising, or any other Scorpio placement that you are especially interested in at the moment. Before we get into it, if you haven't already, make sure that you've subscribed to my channel, turn your notifications on so you get these Tarotscopes every month, and also the videos that I put out almost weekly. Anything around, as you probably already know, spirituality, witchcraft, meditation, stillness, whatever else you and I feel like talking about, it'll be on here. So turn your notifications on to get those videos, like this video, comment on it, and share it with other Scorpio placements. Okay, so first of all, if you know me at all, you know that I think maybe one of my favorite signs, one of them is Scorpio for sure. I got it bad for Scorpio. What can I say? So that said, I will not skimp on the process of stillness and time. So how are you doing? How are you? How is your head? How is your heart? Your beautiful, beautiful, tender heart, Scorpio. I see you. How is your body doing? How are you feeling? You know, here, wait. Take a deep breath in. Here is a smudge for you if you haven't already gotten one in the other videos. Okay, so we are in, we're obviously in Gemini season. We are in eclipse, we are on the heels of an eclipse, and we are in retrograde season. This is rough waters for many people, and for some people, I won't say many, for some people this is really rough water. For a lot of people, yourself included, this is a transformative time. Let's get into your reading, because we can see here that you are standing at the precipice of shift and change, and really stepping into a more clear idea of who you are and the expression of that. All right, so first of all, as you maybe have seen from the other readings so far, if you're looking at other ones, I'm doing 3 cards now to get more depth to the reading. Your first card is the Magician reversed. We then have the Ace of Cups, and then we also have the 6 of Swords. So I'm going to try to put my bias, my Scorpio bias aside, for those of you that are watching, and just come from a very clear place. So that said, I know that I said Scorpio was one of my favorites. So what I'm going to say now is just part of the message, with or without my own personal love. So here it goes. When I pull these 3 cards, the one that, again, I really focus on is the Magician, despite the fact that it showed up reversed. And yes, I do read reversals about half the time. They tell me what they want to say, whether they're reversed or not. Anyway, so the Magician reversed is really, really one that I sat with for quite a while. And it's a statement that I hope that you can hear very clearly, that you are deeply rooted in power and in purpose. No matter how you're living right now, you are deeply rooted in power, purpose, in alchemic possibility. But this is where the reversal comes in. But for whatever reason, you are either not willing or not able to really embody, or I should say act upon, that purpose of being. And it can be as deep as like your life's purpose, or it can just be as momentary for this particular chapter of your life, as your purpose for right now, what you want to be doing with your time. Either way, there are aspects of this month's message that tell me that for whatever reason, you're not willing or able to be living or embodying in the full power of that purpose, that which is connected to your true power and your vision, your psychic vision. Sure, doesn't have to be, but the vision of your creative and artistic and interested, your intellectual mind. I see that changing for you this month, though. I'm getting very, very enough is enough type of energy surrounding how this really happens. It's giving very enough is enough feelings from this whole reading. And this card is a fantastic, this other card, or I guess they're all really fantastic representatives of your emotional state within the month of June, right? This is a fantastic representation of your emotional cup spilling over and out into the spicy but motivated path of making that change, right? It's very enough, so first, just a quick recap. It's like, even in part of your subconscious, right, there is an aspect that is not being tapped into. I'm not saying that everybody with Scorpio placements is in full denial of their potential. I think some are, but I think that the rest to whom this applies, it's in the realm of the subconscious, that which you didn't even know, which you don't know. And there will come a moment this month that will be like, that changes now. This is an emotional month for you, June. It's fine. And again, this is a spicy batch of emotions that we can see spilling over. And I'm like, fine, it takes what it takes. This is spicy, but you are motivated. I say, spicy because it feels like the change that you really begin to make to really live and to move closer to your heart's desire feels based initially in some heated feelings for what it's worth. Fine. Let that push you towards greater discovery of who you are and the power that you sit in. Fine. Let that push you towards taking steps to be more independent, to be, I'm all mishkabobbled here. Let that push you towards making steps towards really sitting, standing, riding, flying on your magical carpet, broomstick, what have you, of your own power and individuality. Let that push you to where you've been perhaps a little too comfortable to step into. Let that push you towards where maybe you've been resistant in some ways for one reason or another. Be honest, above anything, be honest about what you feel. Be honest about what you need, obviously. Be honest about how long you've been feeling that way. And I feel that you will very likely be met with overwhelmed but supportive feedback on that. Remember the one of the most important elements of the traditional view on the Six of Swords is not just like, fuck it, I'm out, but it's like, I'm out with help, and to receive that help, to really to get to that place of cohesive, departure into yourself. You've got to avail yourself. You've got to be expressive and vulnerable about, again, how you feel and what you want, what you need, and or maybe how you feel and that you didn't know what you needed, and or how you feel and how it is either true to yourself, or how you feel and how you've been living in ways that are true to yourself, or how you've not. Either way, you've got to, this month, you know, I don't want to say you've got to do this, you've got to do that. This month really sees that change towards, you know, perhaps the uncomfortable, spicy spaces of being more true to who you are in every facet of your life. But you're not doing it alone. You know, it may be tense. It may be tense, that availing, that vulnerability, but it's okay. That's actually, I hear it in real time. It's actually part of being more true to yourself, is if it's spicy, if it's uncomfortable, if it's weird, if it's eccentric, if it's, you know, a complete departure from the way that they've seen you before, fine, let it be that. That is the way that you'll be supported into more complete ownership of your true capability. Again, this is the Ace of Cups, the Magician reversed, and the Six of Swords for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any other Scorpio placement. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you do that. Turn on your notifications so you get all the videos I put out. Like this video, comment, and share it with other Scorpio placements. Until next time. Mwah.